Sorry for keeping you. Oh. Focus crystals. Woo. The resonator of judgment. When I hear resonator, all I think of is Gears of War. And PlayStation fans will finally get to enjoy Gears of War, which is a great move. Just you die. Who are you shooting your arrows at? Less of that crack. The gate's open somewhere else. Of course it is. Oh. Very fancy. I just love the way that he just stands out. You got a mate coming? Ooh. Oh no. Am I still overcumbered? Yep. Overcumbered, so we'll wait a wee second and let that go. There we go. Right. One thing I do not have is a fucking torch. And bum bum bum, magic. Fleur. Is there a way of activating this? Hit me. Right. How do I activate this? That sounded like some. How the fuck to activate this? Excuse me. Oh my god. Am I supposed to be wearing something? Because I know as soon as I activate that, that opens this. actually just so confused. Why? Why won't you just let me fucking do this? Oh. One of these mana drops. Crystal staff. There we go. See, it all comes together. Excuse me. Scared the fuck out of me falling through that. Oh. Alright, go ahead there, Painbringer, crystal staff. So we'll lift that because we're going to need that. You down there and just fucking play dead. How'd that go through his legs? Ooh. What you hit me with? Right, come on, hurry up and be over spell so we can get back to not being overcumbered. Stock. One gold piece. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. One piece of gold. That's all I wanted was just one piece of gold.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion.
Cheers,
I'm
mate.
the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nierendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
How's that? Tell me
Ever
more.
since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair.
The gatekeeper is no more. You're very welcome.
After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you
I've
have the
noticed.
attenuator,
You ramble a wee bit.
then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. As the
here's an
adventurers make their way through Zedilion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident.
Okay.
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. As you wish. The resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh? What else can I answer for you?
Explain the choices.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
Leroy Dragons!
Secure
Steven.
Steve 83 played for hashtag
Hey,
BitsBits.
buddy. Thank you for 100 biddies. That's
As
enough
you
information.
wish. So good to be back in business.
Let's go. An active switch. Card swarm.
What? Okay, this has to be a joke.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
One
By
hit.
the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
all.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
Murder. Well, that's exactly what we're doing. So it's either murder them or make them go crazy.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Huge tree. Kill us all.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time.
Right. Oh.
Going to get us. Kill us all.
Where's the next fucking chamber?
No way to run.
What can I assist? I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zedillion. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it.
Damn ads. Whoa! How are you getting ads? Huh? Well, wait an hour because they're fucking dicking about there. There we go.
I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius.
Such riches shouldn't go to waste. We must get in.
Stupid rogue. Just when we planned. Cage is locked.
Grimlock, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
Ha! Let's see them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Grimlock, no!
And they did.
Sorry, Sindelius. I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on it,
Oh, the classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
Halls of Judgment.
Oh, the classic fire trap. Always a favorite, especially in the colder months.
steady, Grimlock. Steady.
Oh, what are my
Through
switches?
worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Well, you're just walking into a pool of blood, son. Raise the dead.
If I find out
Ghost
who's running
illusion.
the show, there'll be hell to pay.
Well, raise the dead.
What? The very dead
I have.
place. Very well.
Stephen, I have. I have been working. I've been to London.
Strike me, will
I've
you?
put a load into this.
Strike me, will you? Strike me, will you? Strike me, will you?
And he's dead.
You've made short work of the intruders.
I did indeed.
Sir Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Yay! Free loot.
Not to worry, we'll have your spoils to you in no time.
I love getting lit.
As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yep, you did speak of earnings.
It seems
Where is
a
these
most
earnings?
unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Grimlock. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. And
Thanks.
you're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Cheers, buddy. Why am I overcumbered? What the fuck did he give me that weighed so much? Oh, me likey. Me likey. Is that better than Umbra? No, it's not better than Umbra. Umbra's better. Actually, we can fix this. Get that on. Oh, that. That shit. Take that, take that. Oh, we'll be taking that. Nice time. Azeroth, never heard of it. No, never heard of it, no. These motherfuckers won't. I was attacked with 300 experience. Should ask.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Cheers, mate. Been playing 9 days. Funky indie game of found TikTok. Right? Any goods? What is it? Excuse me. Oh, nope, stuck. Get out. For what it is, eh? So what is that? So 9 days, yes, no, I get. That's what you're playing, but what is it like? What do you do, Stephen? What do you do in this game? premise says you have 9 days to become as powerful as you can and fight the Universal Destroyer. 2 questions, set power up and gain skills. Sounds like only 12 beans. That's 12 beans more than I need to pay, mate. Apparently, what is it? That Expeditions 33 is supposed to be amazing. And then I'm just looking something to tide me over. Where the fuck am I going? I'm looking something to tide me over until the Switch 2 comes out, which comes out in like 3 weeks. And then there'll be another 2 Zelda playthroughs to be done.
Blessings, citizen.
You were walking down there with a bit of purpose, love. You're about to get fucking slapped.
Speak quickly, Mort.
She came down, she looked like she was about to go. I about to go, fuck you.
Well now.
Hello, Crazy.
What news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
Of course.
Wonderful!
No
Time
point waiting for GTA
celebration.
6, I'll be dead by then.
Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one.
Well,
That could be just
I
as
tell you
much
what
a
I think.
celebration if you don't like cheese, true.
Me and
You've
Big D
run
were saying this the
amazed
other
like a
day.
good little rat.
I on, I think he's off
No
so
cheese
fucking, I'm
for
not hearing
you
that
yet.
over talking me.
Oh,
So,
well, maybe a little.
I think, well, Big
I've
D
granted
was
you a
thinking
new
as well
spell,
that
the ability to summon
GTA's
Haspel,
done,
my Chamberlain,
and they're
to
going to
aid
drop it
you
later
your
in the year
travels.
as a surprise.
He knows a lot.
Because what is it, March?
More than he
next year?
knows. In
I
fact,
think it'll
give
drop
it a
sooner
try.
before then.
Summon our
Something
friend to you
stupid.
now. I'll wait.
Because it'll break the internet whenever it drops. Like.
Always a pleasure.
I need to get back into playing GT Online. You up for it? Back to the old days of the fucking car racing and all that shit.
Go ahead.
I see you've reached. I believe.
Go ahead. Summon him. He loves it.
I don't know who I'm summoning. Is that what he gave me there a second ago? Was magic to summon something? This is what happens when you don't pay attention. He gave me the ability. Might have to.
I am sure, Lord. I believe you have some news for Lord.
Go ahead.
What do you mean summon him? I fucking. He's right there.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for
Yep.
me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
There we go. Sorted.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Summon him again.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March.
Who the fuck is Jiggalag?
Don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
Does he?
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him.
How so?
Again with the niggling little details.
How am I going to stop him?
Your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips sidles or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules!
Is it?
Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you?
Nope.
I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about.
Okay.
The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
This is true.
Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
He's fucking annoying my happiness up. He is really annoying my happiness.
Yes, what is it?
Welcome to the House of Mania.
I think they've lived in the wild for too long. See you later.
Didn't even see you sitting there.
Ah, yes, there you are. I couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time.
All right, look.
Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I
Are we
think you
well,
could,
let's say?
but I might be wrong. Or I might also not care. Which is it? Don't I? I thought I did. But then I also thought that you would be heavier. Look at you. You're light as a chair. How do you walk around like that? It's all the same to me. Either way, all of it. Nothing is right without the chalice. Have you ever used it? No, of course not. You simply must. You just have to try it. It'll change your world.
Must I?
Expand your horizons. Contracting leads to expanding, you know? Well, most of the time. Oh, so you've heard of it. You haven't heard of it, yet you know its name. What a strange creature you are. One of my favorite toys. Does wonders for creativity. Well, not by itself, but it helps. Those Elytra. Clever little bugs that they are. Is this making sense? Look, you eat the Feldu, then use the chalice, and find the world a much brighter and happier place. Honest.
All right.
But I don't have it, so I can't eat Feldu, because that would just be bad. I mean, really bad. Damn her! We hold on to fleeting things even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
Just you tell me the fucking story.
You see a gnarl. Be careful what spells you use on them.
Apparently, some spells make them bigger and stronger.
See you later. Hi.
What? You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain effect on people.
Is that so?
Did he mention me, perhaps? Or was there something else you wanted to discuss? I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. It's his own business. But didn't he mention where it is?
No.
Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Oh, very good, Thaden. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. And what a goal it is. You don't understand. This isn't just about the chalice. This is about you. We must discuss Dunroot Burrow. Yes, a most unique
I'm
place.
here certain that I stopped
Of
there
course the
when I was
chalice
running
would
about.
be there. Don't you see? It's the Elytra. They're the reason. The chalice. Feldu. Elytra. It's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you. Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldu from them and eat it. Can't get in without it. But once you do, he wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow, experience. It's his way. I shouldn't say more. But the Burrow, it's northeast of New Sheoth.
Perfect.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Bum, 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 bum. I fucking knew it. Look at that. Of all the places that I found, is the place where I'm going to. Go me. You ain't doing a goddamn thing. Oh no.
Yes?
Fuck, I
Do
forgot
you
I had that.
require assistance?
No, I don't. Go away.
My work. never done.
Like that. Do, 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 do. Get you, fuck John Joe. Has to be this way. Aha, up the way. Ah. What have I taken off? How? How have I just became overcumbered? I don't know how I've went down in strength. Ah, right, okay. I've got it. I'm having withdrawal symptoms. So I need to ignore a bit of that fucking... I need more of this stuff. Where'd you go? You old bastard, you. I was looking to see if I had any magic that could put more strength on myself, but I don't. Down to 285, Jesus Christ. We'll do a bit of cheating here, so what? Bum, bum, bum. Do a bit of cheating. Where's my potions? Weak potion of might. That's all I have, is just one more. Okay. And bum bum bum. Lockpicks. Where is my lockpicks? Jesus Christ, I've only got it up to 300. Still isn't enough. going good at all. Ah! Just took a fucking elbow on myself. Go away. I should have duplicated that fucking stuff before I come in. Just give me a bit of it. Would have been fucking through here and all. It's not poison, so it's... Right, wait a second. No worries, mate. I'll see you later. Enjoy the sleep that you can get while you get it. I was gonna say, why you sent me back the way I came. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Yay! Right. That'll do. Oh yeah. Finally. Perfect. Run, 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 run. We're making our way through this now. Oh, that's not the way I'm going.
To arms! To arms! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
this army? There's us.
Get out! Get out! Oh.
Ooh.
What? Triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different? Now that you've been through this experience, I mean. You know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix. Hating it, but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it.
Yep.
Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed, it does. And I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. And as a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania with all of its entitlements, which is to say, none.
Hey, bow back.
What? What is it? Wonderful to have it back. Really, truly. I can't thank you. The chalice is once again in its...
Gone.
Goodbye.
Right, with that, I am going to end. Oh, because it's just hit 20 to 12. And thank you to everybody who stopped by. And I will catch you in the next one.